Well, Jim, obviously the last game of the season coming up, you'll be looking to finish what's been a very memorable campaign with a bang.
It'd be nice if we could do that. Again, we're a wee bit unlucky that we're playing a side that's really got to win the game, and that we found out last week a motivated team against a team that's, I'm not saying going through the motions, but with nothing to play for, you can detect that edge in the game, so we'll need to put up with that on Saturday. And the players were told, at training, that we'll be looking for better of them, we'll be looking to finish better, so we'll certainly try and finish as well as we can.
Yeah, I mean it's all about sending the fans home for the close season with a smile on their faces, isn't it?
Of course it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, that smile's there anyway. I mean, even after the game last week, it was terrific. The way everybody celebrated and the feel good factor that was there. It was there for everybody to see. And I've been in the game long enough now to know what happens at this stage of the season when you've got a team playing for something and a team not playing for something. But it would be nice as champions, if we could finish with a wee bang and win a game. It's a notoriously difficult place to go and win anyway. And we did go and win there when it mattered. But it would be nice if we could do it again on Saturday.
Yeah, I was going to say that, Jim. Berwick away is always a very tricky game.
Of course it is. I mean, we went out the Scottish Cup down there earlier in the season, and but fortunately enough, and I felt it was a big game when we went down in the league, and because I always fancied Berwick to come with a run at some point, and when we went down there, we kind of opened up a bigger gap on them at the time to about 12 points, and I felt a crucial game. So again, it would be nice if we could go down there on Saturday and get ourselves a victory and obviously finish the season well.
Yeah, what's your team news for the weekend?
Rory should be back this week. He's got his stitches out now. I was tempted to put him on last week, but with the game being so far away from us, I didn't think it would have been the most sensible thing to do, but he'll certainly be back this week, I would think. Guys like Andy Rogers and Ryan Strachan and Jamie Redmond, they've all been playing with kind of injuries for a wee while now, so I'll speak to the physio and see what he says, and so there might be some changes again. I mean, I've already kind of tried to start looking after some of them in the last couple of weeks, so I'll see. Well, obviously we'll be as strong as we can. I mean, I'm not going to be playing any young players or anything like that. So, we'll try and do it as best we can.
And I'm sure you've already got preparations for next season underway, haven't you?
Well, I've already started the process of trying to get a hold of players, and it's usual. I mean, you can be disappointed because you tend to go for players that are a wee bit out your reach sometimes, and as I've told you before, they tend to be wanting to go elsewhere, and so. But I think that's your starting point. I think you've got to start and look for players that obviously have a better standard than the league that you've been in, and I'll continue to do that. So, well, I'll be busy over the next few weeks, I'm sure.
Are there any particular areas you're looking to strengthen, Jim? Any particular type of player you're looking for?
I think we need somebody in every area. We need a defender, we need a midfield player, we need a striker. So, obviously you're going to need another couple of squad players type of thing, to come in and strengthen your squad up. So, I know what I'm looking for. It's just whether we can get it or not.